responsibility as a calling. If not, you're just doing a joke. So please and please, enough of being a regular church goer, a regular church member. People that are doing this thing, take it very serious. There is an average Muslim that does not pray 5 times in a day. You cannot talk about revival and not talk about prayer, because revival is when you and I begin to be responsible with prayers. An average Muslim pray 5 times in a day. An average Christian even once is a problem. Do you realize that? It's not possible. Pray once in a day. Now Allah. Say yeah, it's too much. An average Muslim 5 times. Early morning they have woken up. In the afternoon they have gone. Middle of that they have gone. By day they are. And you say their God is not real. That kind of God that is not real, that can command worship 5 times in a day, I think is more real. An average chronic guy in Islam can carry bomb and go to a place and bomb himself. Is that God not more real? That's a real revival. You must be able to awaken. Forget about yourself and focus on Jesus. I am not ashamed of Jesus. Anywhere I enter, I say I'm a pastor, and I'm a very serious one. All this your fear, you don't see, forget it. Right now, we are not being pastor or representing God because of money. No. Forget the fine clothes you are putting. We are representing God right now because there are no examples again. Are you getting my point now? So you don't need to have a church. You don't need to have a ministry. You can be a regular person and still be loving Jesus. You can be a fine girl that loves Jesus, a fine boy that loves Jesus, and you are not ashamed to let people know. That is the revival. We don't need to bring the revival to be when a crusade, we do crusade, people gather in the entire Lafia. No. Let it be that if all of us here can go back and start talking about Jesus, do you know the revival started? But we are not sure that we will not leave that work to only maybe the East Coast. Who have you talked to about Jesus in your life? Because the last time I checked your Facebook post, it's about you. Sunday's things. And in the days you are in danger, you are shouting, Jesus, Jesus. The Jesus you are not public about, now you are public about it. You now see why it's powerless. A lady come to church now, and all what she wants people to see is her contours. It's a competition. Who has the biggest breast? Who has the biggest boomer? So they snap it and put on Facebook. I asked one lady, I said, I understand this first 3 pictures, but this other one that you snap like this and like this, what are you showing? See, you don't understand the impact of carnality to your soul. And even the one that don't even have anything want us to see something that is not there. Sunday things, you will put 35 pictures and just write Jesus. How can there be a revival, sir? How? We have a program. You have program on your Facebook and your WhatsApp. You have shared Mark Angel joke. You have shared Brother Shaggy joke. You have shared. Give me their name. You know their name. Give me. Who? Which one do you used to hear? Siglin. I don't even know that one. Which one do you used to hear? All the jokes you can think about. You don't even know why you share it. They compel you with your data. In fact, you are watching the thing, data finish, you borrow data. You have never borrowed data to download something in God. You are watching the service. You say, this service is too long. My data is finishing. But you are watching a movie for 5 hours. You are still borrowing data. You are still watching. Later you are crying, oh God, revive us. The revival will far from you because your heart posture, what you are willing to give up. You need to be able to change your heart disposition. What are the things that your resources go to? What? You'll be shocked. It was yesterday that discovered people have a Facebook page. I didn't even know. You'll be shocked how many people here are not following the page, sir. You will be shocked. And they are on Facebook. But they are following Rihanna and Wizkid. In fact, now they are following the other guy that they say is score ball. I'll be the one that hold the ball. I don't even know. Our heart posture is different. Football is our new religion. Football will be our God very soon. Because it's unifying the Muslims and the Christians now. Because so long as we are in the same club, we are brothers. We should go and learn from them. Is there football in heaven? I'm not against football. But I think this generation, we have enough distraction. And if we are not careful, very soon, Jesus won't be among us. In the days of revival, they didn't talk about football. It is a new religion that came. In the days of Oral Report, in the days of Mama Kachin Kuma, in the days of Amy Simple-Fasten, sir, there was no Chelsea, there was no Real Madrid, there was no African Cup of the Nations. This entertainment thing is a problem. One of the greatest distractions we have today is entertainment. You won't believe me. An average of you here is addicted to your phone. You'll be shocked when in service there are people that are pressing phone now. And when I say let's pray for revival, they will be the first shouting. You think you know you are a joke. You know you are just joking. Our fathers represent God because their distraction was small. Our day is plenty. Because the new fashion, there are too many fashion now. Too many fashion. And there is no way you can go in the extreme of fashion and not enter carnality. I saw the other day, I saw a video, is it Kim Kardashian? They say the new clothes that people should buy, it was like a nylon. And she was walking with it. And ladies say now that's the new fashion. And we don't know that what we are doing is to cast lust and spell. So you wonder why when you come to church, even the pastor, you say meet me later. But because there was something that you advertised beyond Jesus. And because this is what we want people to see, why are you shocked if the people demand for it? You must be able to understand, if people cannot see the glory of God in your life, they will see you. And if they see you, they will demand for you. Simple. The reason why your lecturer asked for you is not because there are no other girls in the school. It's because he saw that you are like a bad girl. And because you are like a bad girl, he felt he can roll with the bad girl. This is how you roll. You chill like that. You share your WhatsApp status the last time you guys went to club and you are dancing like this. You share the other one where you are even, hey, with some bad guys. Why will your lecturer not think that you are in the same equation with him? Say, am I too old for you? Am I not also a fine man? But when you show him that you are a church lady, he can't even dare say, all this Sister Mary, all this pastor. Yes, it's better you are Sister Mary and stay safe. I want to marry a businessman. Is that not what people are saying? Say, Apostle Emmanuel, he has asked you out. You say no. Say you is a businessman you want to marry. The one that is into import and export. Until one day the guy will import you and also export you. Don't you know that businessmen have wives in every place they go? Tomorrow you now say the man is not faithful. How can he be faithful? A man that doesn't know God, how can he be faithful? You think you are that beautiful like that? The beautiful ones are not always yet born. This your beauty is not the end. The most beautiful lady in 1980, she is not the most beautiful lady now. You realize that? Your security is the glory of God. What era revival is the glory you carry, not this beauty in your face. Go and check your picture when you were small. It's just now you have used technology and advance and filter yourself. You know, you have used advanced cream, advanced soap and everything. So now you look like the queen of the coast. But this thing has a time period of expiration. Because if you meet your mother, she will tell you too that there was a time that them too, they walk as though their leg will not touch the ground. So everything you are doing now, your mother did it, and now she's very old. And no matter how much pancake and masarat and Mary J Black, I mean Mary what? Mary K, it has not saved her. Because there are many old women that used to be the finest women in their own time. But today they are too old. Their face is wrinkled. And no matter the cream, the soap that they apply, it doesn't work again. At that point, what will make them relevant? It will only be God. Because it is only in God that even when you are old, people can come to you and say, release what? Anointing, mantle, grace. But when you don't know God, in the days your beauty end, what else will be your relevance? What else? Because the time will come, your lips will be too dry. Even if you apply, the thing will make sense again. A day will come, your face will be too wrinkled. The hair will become gray. Even if you apply, even if you try to put, you will not be walking like this. Is it that time that you want to show the world that you are happening? How long can you happen, young woman? How long? How long? Go to some schools and see how people contest to be the most finest, the most beautiful. For what? When was the last time you contest for anything relevant in God? The day will come, your beauty will fade. When that beauty fades, what then become of you? What then become of you? The day you come, all those things you hold dearly to will fade. In that day, what then become of you? Let the beauty that God give you not be a distraction. I know a lady that fishes, the beautiful lady in campus. She dates every guy she can meet to gather more money. Until one among those guys saw her shaking. That one was the one that used acid and pour upon her face and damaged it. She lost all the customers in one day. Tell yourself the truth. Why are people coming to you? Your beauty, you are already a failure. Let people come to you because you know God. Young men, I advise you, when you see a lady far beyond her beautiful face, check very well. Is there God in this lady? Because the beauty doesn't last forever. The Bible says beauty is deceitful. In the days of revival, we don't only look at the beauty of men, we look at their stature in the spirit.